your mind to clear as you settle in and ground and center yourself on the floor. Focus on your breath. Slow down your breathing. Take fuller, deeper breaths. In and out through the nose only. And in this Sivananda practice today, allow yourself to go inward, connecting within, allowing all the chaos to just melt away from your mind and your thoughts. Your only thought is about being present in this moment, taking this time for yourself to be healthy in mind, body, and spirit, to be balanced, to stay connected to your best self. And as we slowly bring awareness back into the body, wiggle the toes and the fingers, circle the wrists and the ankles. Allow your arms to stretch up overhead in the opposite direction of your feet. Full body, good morning stretch. And reach your right foot to the lower right hand corner of the mat. Cross your left ankle on top. Reaching your arms up and over to the upper right hand corner. Grab opposite elbows, making a banana shape with your body. Feel the left side body lengthen. Allow the left ear to drop down towards the left bicep. Left shoulder to the ground and hip. And breathe. Yes. Okay, yeah, sure, that's good. Okay, good. And slowly release your arms and legs. Allow the left ankle to reach towards the lower left-hand corner of the mat. Cross your right ankle on top. Arms reach up and over to the left, making that banana shape on the other side. Grab opposite elbows. Relax your right shoulder blade into the ground. Feel the length through the right side body. Rest your right ear on your right bicep and breathe. Slowly release. Coming back to center of mat. Bending knees, place feet on the ground, hip width apart. Begin to roll up the hips to the sky, extending the back, and roll down one vertebrae at a time. all the way down to the sacrum, pressing sacrum into the floor. Inhale, lift tailbone, hips, rolling up the spine, extending, and then exhale, rolling back down. Your arms can stay on the ground. Just work through the spine, engaging the core. As you roll up and down, see if you can get a little more extension through the spine. As you lift higher, extend the hips, engaging the glutes, the hamstrings, the low back. Last one, lift as high as you can. And then slowly rolling all the way down. Keeping the feet where they are, arms out to the side like airplane wings. Allow the knees to drop to the right. Staggering the knees. Inhale, come to center and drop to the left. So your feet stay on the ground and you're just staggering the knees from side to side, just warming up in a gentle twist for the spine. We did our lateral movements. We did our back extension. We're doing our gentle twist now. Go ahead and do one more each side. If you want to hold the spot a little longer, you can. Just breathe through any uncomfortable sensations. Coming back to center, press the low back into the ground, hug the knees to the chest for our spinal flexion. Bring your forehead towards your knees. And then start to rock forward and back on your spine. You can hold the backs of your legs by your knees, up by the hamstrings, and take a few rocks all the way up to seated position. So that technically wasn't Sivananda, but I always like to do our 3 planes of movement for the spine, warming up all 7 directions. Now we sit up tall. Come into your chin mudra, touching your index and thumb together, palms face up. Press the back of the hand and wrist into the knee so it elevates the spine and you get the leverage for your posture. Relax the shoulders down away from your ears. And we'll take 3 ohms together. If you don't want to say the ohm, that's fine. You can just listen and enjoy the vibration of the higher frequency. Taking a deep breath in. And we'll begin our Kapalabhati breath of fire. This is to generate inner heat into the lower abdomen area. You're contracting the abdomen, forcing the air out on the exhale through the nose. And then don't worry about the inhale. Just breathe in, let it happen naturally. It'll be a little faster pace, but I'll count for you. So on every 1, you'll exhale. It's going to look like this. So I'll go ahead and count for you. Whenever you're ready to join, you're exhaling on the 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Slow it down. Deep, slow belly breaths in and out through your nose only. Breathing in to the lowest part of the abdomen first, expanding the ribs and the chest. And then slow exhale. Notice any sensations you're experiencing throughout your body. Just bring your awareness to those sensations. Noticing where they are. Now taking a deep breath in through the nose as much as comfortably possible, and then retaining the breath, holding the breath. Slowly exhale out through your nose. Taking 3 more breaths in and out through the nose, natural breaths. And we'll begin our round 2 of the Kapalabhati. So building that inner heat, burning away any negative energy, helping to heal your body. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and slow deep breaths in and out through the nose, expanding into the lower belly. Then feel the ribs expand and the chest rise. Slow exhale, chest falls, ribs in, belly to spine. Taking a deep, full inhale and retaining the breath at the top of the inhale where it's comfortable for you. Don't strain. Stay relaxed and comfortable as you hold the breath. Slowly exhaling all the air out slowly. And taking 3 more breaths. Slow, deep breaths. Feeling the energy flow through you, circulating throughout your body. That's the prana or the chi flowing through you. Pranayama is the manipulation of the breath. So we breathe in different ways. We retain the breath. We breathe slow or fast, deep. We do different types of breath work to increase our energy, increase that prana flow through our bodies. So we'll do one more round of the breath of fire. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Slow, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Breathing in, full deep breath, comfortably retain and hold. This time we'll hold a little longer. So see if you can hold it the entire time. If you need to let it out, that's fine. And slowly exhaling, allowing the breath in and out through the nose slow. Notice the difference in your body. You may feel a little more calm, a little more at peace. You may feel that energy flowing through you around your palms, around your forehead, head, abdomen, chest, throat. Just notice where it is flowing through your body. And then we'll go into our alternate nostril breath. But first, I want you to get a little release here. So place your hands on your knees and circle your spine around. Nice big circles through the spine. So Sivananda yoga is pretty different from what we're normally used to. And it's a lot more meditative and breath work. And we don't even get into the physical until a little while, but it's for allowing the upper chakras to bring energy forth to them in the beginning of class, and reverse direction, circle in the opposite direction, just releasing your spine. So we will do our inversions in the beginning of class after we warm up. Normally we'd save them for the end, but not in Shivananda. And then coming back into your neutral seated position, tuck your chin to your throat and just roll your neck from side to side, allowing the neck to stretch. We don't realize how much tension we hold in our traps, our shoulders, our neck muscles. So rolling from side to side. You can pause in any one spot that feels a little stuck. If you need a little extra stretch on that position of the neck, that angle. And then coming back to center. And we'll still stay in our chin mudra on the left hand. I'm not going to mirror you on this one because I'll get way too confused. This right hand will be in Vishnu mudra, which is also more like Shivananda. When we do alternate nostril, I usually teach just rest your middle and pointer on your forehead, but you're tucking them into the palm. This is Vishnu mudra. The pinky represents your root chakra. The ring finger is your sacral chakra, and the thumb is your solar plexus. So it's balancing the first three chakras and allowing you to ground. We're also balancing the right and left sides of our body and right and left brain hemispheres. So I'll count for you again. You're going to close off the right nostril with your thumb and exhale all the air out of your left nostril. Inhale through the left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold both, retain with ring finger. So press ring finger into your left nostril. We're holding here for 16 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain. 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale left, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale left, 4, 3, 2. Hold, retain the breath. 3, 2, 1. Exhale right, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain. 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain. 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. And hold the breath, but release your hand down on your lap. And exhale through both nostrils. Taking 3 deep breaths through both nostrils, noticing the clearing of the sinuses, allowing the pathways to open for more airflow. And gently flutter the eyes open. And now we are ready to move into our sun salutation C. So if you make your way up to the top of the mat, we don't have a lot of transition and we don't have a lot of the flows except for our sun C, which we're doing now. There's no other yoga flows. So bringing feet together at the top of the mat and inhale, arms up overhead. As you reach back, you're arching the spine as you inhale. Exhale, sweeping arms down to frame feet. Step right foot back, drop right knee. Keep hands on the ground to frame left foot. Inhale, lift chest. Notice your hip flexor on the right as your hips move forward. And then hold the breath in plank position, engaging core. Exhale, drop down knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right foot between your hands. Drop left knee to the ground. Inhale, chest up. Feel the left hip flexor now. Exhale, step together, fold. And our arms are by the side. We sweep all the way out and up, opening the chest, arch back, and exhale, hands come down by your side. So it's a little different. You can actually feel the energy flow, the chi around you when you lower the arms. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot steps back, drop the knee, inhale, chest up. Hold the breath, step to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps between hands, drop knee, inhale, chest up. Exhale, forward fold. Reach arms out forward as you inhale, forward and up. Exhale, arms down by your side. Inhale, arms up, arch back. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back, drop knee, inhale, chest up. Hold the breath, step to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide through cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps between hands, drop left knee, inhale, chest up. Exhale, step together, fold. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead, arch back. Exhale, hands by your side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back, low lunge. Inhale, chest up. Hold the breath in plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps between hands. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, step together, fold. Lengthen your spine out, reach arms out. Inhale up. Exhale, arms by side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach out forward and fold. Right foot steps back, low lunge. Inhale, hold the breath in plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps, drop knee. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, step together, fold. Reach arms out and up. Inhale, exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach out, forward fold. Left foot steps back, low lunge. Inhale, hold the breath in plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps between hands. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach out and up, arch back. Exhale, hands by your side. Now we're warmed up and moving and grooving, right? Also, I know sometimes the knees, chest, chin is kind of a little awkward. So if you ever want, if it feels weird to you and you don't want to do that motion and sliding through, you can always just come to the knees, just like you would do a modified push up. Just lower your whole body straight down. So that way, if you have any negative sensation by doing knees, chest, chin anywhere in your back, anywhere, just do it with regular neutral spine. All right, so now we go back to Shavasana. Okay, back down into your Savasana, palms face up, allow your body to ground and center, neutral spine. And taking just a few breaths here, settling down, settling in, breathing. Noticing those sensations around your body externally, internally. Staying conscious, keeping mind, body connected. And slowly wiggle toes and fingers, circle wrists and ankles. Full body stretch, reaching arms up overhead. Lengthen the muscles of your back. Lengthen the spine. You can pull your knees to chest and roll to your side and then press up to your seated position. Okay, so I'll give a couple options for headstand. We're going to try a headstand today. If you would like to do it against the wall, you could also choose to do it away from the wall if you're working on that or more experienced for without the wall. You can also try the feet up. I have the feet up back here we can do. So just raise your hand if you think you would like to try the feet up today. Okay, that's good. Also, you could have the option when we're working with the feet up or you're doing your headstands on or off the wall, we can, for everyone else, you can just do a wide-legged forward fold with any variation, shoulders, grabbing outside, walking through. So that way you're not just sitting there while we use the other pieces of equipment. Okay, so you can go into your headstand if you already know it. If you're working on it, interlace the fingers, pull the elbows in. This is what happens to everyone. Our elbows go wide because we think we have a better base that way, but you're more aligned here. Hands come to back of the head, pulling elbows in, so the top of your head rests on the ground barely. Most of the force is pushing through the forearms. If you want to do feet up, we'll do it against the wall here. You don't need instruction on it. You're fine. Okay, so I'll put this on. Does anyone need instruction for the feet up, or you're okay? Think you remember? Okay, so good, nice. Squeeze your thighs together, inner thigh squeeze, good. Abs tight, and feel lifted up towards the sky. Lift up with your feet. Yeah. Abs in. Bring your legs towards the wall a little more behind you. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna let go. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Abs in. Shift back to the wall with your feet a little more. There you go. Good. Yeah. Don't be afraid to go against the wall, because that's definitely, yeah, use it, right? Nice, everyone. Good. Nice job. Thanks, Heather. Squeeze inner thighs together, lifting up to the sky, belly bend in towards spine. Good, nice job. There you go. Really nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Really good. So just staying upside down in your inversion for 30 seconds to a minute, feeling it, being upside down. Nice. Good, nice, Faith. And push down into the wood. Good. Nice. Good, nice. You got it, Heather. Abs tight, squeeze inner thighs together. Push strong into the wood with your palms. Good. How's Vicky over here? Nice, Vicky. Wow, really nice headstand. Beautiful. Good job. Nice. And then we can slowly make our way back to our mat, and we'll go into our Shavasana again. I know, right? I know. It's so funny, right? I know. I'll clean them up. No worries. Yeah, you're good. Thank you. So notice any sensation of energy flow to the top of your head, to your forehead, your third eye, or the crown chakra. Breathe. The more you can bring awareness to these sensations, knowing how you feel in the moment, noticing with your mind that body connection of these sensations, the more present you'll be, the better you'll be able to handle anything that comes your way through all of life's chaotic situations. You'll be present with the peace of mind to handle anything that comes your way. Slowly bringing awareness back into your fingers and toes, just a little mini Shavasana for just about a minute. And then reaching arms overhead, full body stretch again, lengthening arms in the opposite direction of your feet. And then pulling knees to chest. You can roll onto your side. You can rock side to side, coming up from the side position to seated. And we make our way into our shoulder stand. I'll show you from this direction. Whatever you do, once you go up, don't turn your head or look side to side. Just keep looking straight up. You're rolling back to hold onto the sacrum or your low back. This is where your hands support. Now, first, see how my feet are this way and angled? I want to walk my hands up the back of my back. I'll show you from the side. the back of my back. Inhale, lift, and then you walk your hands up towards your shoulder blades. So that way you can pull your feet back and stack more in alignment. Your feet over your hips over your shoulders. It's a shoulder stand, so you want all the weight in the shoulders holding you up. Your neck is long, it's not squished into your chest like this. So your neck is lengthened out long, tuck chin into throat slightly, press back of head into the ground. Then after 1 minute of this inversion, we lower the feet into plow, flex the toes, flex the ankles, shift your hips more towards your head. Same position, neck is long, chin tucked to throat, head pushing into the ground. Then if your feet touch, you can release your hands and interlace. But if they don't, just keep supporting your back. All right, into your shoulder stand. So remember, don't look around. I'll just watch your form and try to lift those legs straight up to the sky and maybe bring them back towards me a little so you stack the feet directly on top of the hips. Walk your hands up towards your shoulder blades. Lengthen the neck. Feel the elbows magnetized towards each other. So you keep wiggling those elbows closer together, those shoulder blades closer. Keep lifting up, lifting. If that's tough for you, you know what you could do? Come over here to the wall and walk up like this. And just you have the wall here. Or just go, you know, you have this. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever you feel good about is good. Now slowly lower your feet to plow past your head behind you. So we're holding for another minute here. So we're breathing nice, deep, slow breaths. Feeling that blood flow, elevating the heart above your brain. Helping relieve blood pressure, lower blood pressure. If your feet touch, then you can release your hands only if they touch the floor. And then you can interlace the fingers. Nice, keep stacking. I'm gonna just lift you up a little. How's that? Nice? I love this one, this adjustment. That looks good. Almost there, 2 more breaths. Nice. Breathing. And slowly make your way out of it. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow motion, extending the legs out, and just pause for another little mini Shavasana. Flatten the back. So we want to use this pause on the ground to really feel our spine come to neutral. Just resting after that big flexion. Wiggling toes and fingers, circling wrists and ankles. Reaching arms overhead, full body stretch. Feel the spine grow taller and lengthen those back muscles. And now bring your arms by your side. Wiggle the hands under your sit bones, palms facing down. Bend your elbows and come up for your fish pose. You could do bridge again. Good. Point your toes So we want to slowly open the chest, open the throat, and drop the head back. If you need a block, I can place a block under your head, but you want to make connection with the crown of your head to the floor. Keep magnetizing those elbows together, opening the collarbones, spreading them wide, open the throat. Notice your breath here. Notice that you can breathe more fuller, deeper breaths with the chest and lungs open. Your heart is open. Breathe in deep, full breaths. And then slowly lift your chin toward your throat. Lift your head slowly, pressing up and releasing arms back into Shavasana. Palms face up. Again, settling your spine into the ground. Feel it. Release, relax, let go. Coming into neutral. Fingers, toes, wrists, ankles. Reaching arms overhead, lengthen. This time, if you would prefer to get a little core in, you can, instead of rolling to your side, reach arms. Oops, what did I hit here? Oh, the little spring. I'm like, what was that? Inhale, lift your arms up and over all the way into your forward fold. So you can come up onto your side or use that core strength to lift up. Grab anything you can in this seated forward fold, your toes, your feet, ankles. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold, forehead to knees. Folding a little deeper, I can bring you a strap just to make that connection. Notice with every breath, your body relaxes and eases into it, releasing tightness from your back, tension in the hips, the hamstrings lengthen. Relax your head, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, come up. Sliding hands behind you. In Sivananda, they roll the fingers backwards, which I never teach it that way. But we could try it. If it bothers you, you can do it the normal way with fingers forward, or you can try just bending your elbows a little bit. So as you press up, lift the hips, toes point, incline plank or reverse plank, engaging the backside body, the hamstrings, the glutes, the back muscles contract. Good. If this is too intense, just bend your knees for reverse table. Stay up there. A few more breaths. 2 more. And slowly lower down. Now we'll swing the legs behind us and come into crocodile pose, making a pillow with your hands. Bring your right ear down. Big toes, pigeon toe in, and heels are out. So I'll show you from this direction. Here, try to get those toes in to touch and heels out. Nice. Breathe. Settling in, settling the spine. Feel the ground underneath you. Touching all points of your body. Inhale, lift the head and slide the hands, aligning with chest. Fingertips are just at the tip of your shoulder, front shoulder, align with tips of hands, fingers. Hug the elbows in. Try to get your heels to touch each other and keep the tops of the feet on the ground. Squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale, lift chest up. You can go slow. You don't have to go too high. Feel the back muscles engage. Feel those feet come all the way together. I'll show you from this direction. So feet together, lift. Squeeze, inner thighs together, heels touching. Shoulders down away from your ears in your cobra. Almost there. 3 more breaths. Use those back muscles, strengthening. 2 more breaths. Getting stronger through the core. Last breath. And slowly lower. Left ear, crocodile. Big toes touch, heels fall to the sides. Inhale, lift up your head. Locust. We'll do a little arm variation here. So first, arms out like airplane wings, palms down. Inhale, lift arms and legs, head up off the ground. Engage those back muscles again, making them stronger. Reach arms back behind you. Slowly reach to the side again. Reach arms forward, lengthen. Lift arms and legs a little higher. Reach arms to the side again. One more big lift, engaging, lifting high, deep breath in. And exhale, release right ear, crocodile. Toes in, heels out. One more big back extension here on the ground. We'll go into bow. So inhale, lift head, reach back for your ankles. It's okay if you're holding onto your feet or your toes, but hold the ankles if you can. And lift, lifting, kicking into your hands, chest up, lengthen the neck, kick up a little higher, feel the back working, lift those knees off the ground. 3 more breaths here, lift a little higher. 2 more breaths. Last breath, kick up high. And exhale, release, left ear to hands, big toes touching, heels out. Feel the spine settle in. Feel the back relax. Press back into child's pose. Sitting back on your heels, arms extend forward, forehead to the mat. Feel the nice flexion of the spine now. Nice flexion of the spine. Allow the hips to sink down and back towards your heels. Breathe. Reach your arms down by your sides. Reach your hands towards your heels. Relax your shoulders in your child's pose. Breathe. Slowly come up and have a seat. So first option for half Lord of the Fishes, you can keep your left leg straight. You don't have to bend it and just cross your right foot over as we twist. Otherwise, you can bend the left knee, bringing the left heel towards right sit bone or glute, cross right foot over. First step, left elbow crease wraps and hugs knee into chest. So you get a tall spine. You feel the right sit bone dropping. You feel the glute. Inhale, right arm up and over. Twist, look over right shoulder. Wiggle this left elbow, if you can, outside of right knee. So work it outside of your right knee, if you can. And that gives you more leverage to twist deeper. So every inhaling breath, you grow taller. Every exhaling breath, you twist deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look over left shoulder. Release hands to the left, forehead to the ground. Just decompressing the spine. And switch to the other side. So again, if you left your leg out, keep the right leg straight this time. Bending into right knee, cross left foot over, grounding your sit bones, hug right arm around left knee. So first you could come here. This is just beginner to get that feel of the length and hugging the knee into the chest. Inhale, left arm up and over, push down into the ground. Get that left hand close to your spine, closer to your body, heel towards your tailbone, heel of the hand towards your tailbone. Then work the right elbow outside. Inhale, lengthen, grow taller. Exhale, twist a little deeper with each breath, 1 millimeter at a time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. And release hands to the ground over to the right, forehead down. And inhale, coming back up. Now we're gonna go through crow or crane together. So you can try it a little bit if you want. You can do it for a second. You can lift one foot up. So if we come forward, hands are shoulder width apart, spread fingers wide. Knees are outside of the triceps, just be above the elbows. Squeeze inward with your knees when you do this exercise so it gives you support. Roll elbow creases forward, elbows magnetize in, just like our chaturanga or four-limb staff pose. Shift forward your weight and don't drop your head. Look out, lengthen the neck, lift your chest, look forward. As you shift forward, the inside of the thigh by the knee is resting on the tricep. Maybe one foot can lift off the ground. Maybe switch to the other foot or try to lift both feet off the ground slowly. Even for a second or two, it's always progress in your upper body strength, in your core. Nice. Everyone looks good. Keep practicing the crow, or you could try crane, which is a little more challenging, where you lift your hips, bring the kneecaps right behind, exactly on the tricep, above the high on the tricep, right by the armpit. And then as you shift forward, you engage the core and float the feet up together. So it's a little more challenging to squeeze the feet and have the knees up higher. If you want to try that version, building strength, finding balance. Nice. It's good. Just even doing anything is good. You know, feeling that weight shift forward is good because we're not used to having weight in our hands, right? Nice. And then release. Seated, feet on ground, wrap arms around knees, pull knees to chest, forehead to knees, round your spine, hug your knees into your chest. And then inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Hold the front of the shins. Grow taller with the spine. Nice. And then cross the ankles. Come to standing at the top of the mat. Feet are hip width apart. We can do any version of our standing forward fold. So you can grab peace finger on big toes, feet, ankles, wrap behind your legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, reach out, lengthen that spine, and then fold. So if you'd like to wrap behind, you can grab opposite elbows behind your legs. You can peace finger grip big toes and pull down. You can slide hands under feet, whatever you're working on to get deeper in your standing forward fold. Allow the knees to be micro bend and then work them straighter, or bring your forehead to your knees first and then work them straighter. Forehead flows through the legs behind you, crown of head to toes. Breathe. Tucking chin to throat. Slowly release. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time, or reach arms out and lengthen all the way up to standing. Nice. You can reach arms up and back and then bring them behind your back. So we get a nice extension. Push the hips forward, arch back, elbows squeeze together towards each other. Open the chest, drop the head back if it's okay for your neck. One more deep breath in. Push hips forward and exhale, slowly coming up. Nice. At the top of the mat, let's go ahead and step the right foot to the back of the mat. Good. So we'll stay on the left facing me. So your left toes are forward. Reach your arms out. If you need to widen your stance, wiggle the feet apart a little bit. Slight tuck of tailbone. Pretend you're in between two panes of glass, right on either side of you. So you don't want to push your hips back, head forward. You want to stay in that straight line. As we inhale, hinge, relax. Sorry, come back up. I'm so used to doing it this way. But the Sivananda way, relax your left arm down. Inhale your right arm up. Inhale, lengthen spine tall. Exhale, hinge over, reaching into your triangle by reaching the right arm towards me. The left arm slides down the leg. You're staying in that same plane. Side body, lengthen and stretch in your triangle. Continue to roll open your right shoulder and tuck under your left hip. Good. Every breath, move 1 more millimeter, 2 more breaths. Inhale, use your core strength to come up and pivot your feet. So pivoting your right toes to the back, left toes in, 90 degrees or 45 is fine. And then relaxing. So I'll just do it. I'll do it with you. Yeah, just do the other side as well. So relaxing your right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, slide over to the right, sliding down, lengthening through the left side body. Reach through the fingertips. Roll open that left shoulder and rib cage. Lengthen a little further. Tuck the right hip under. Push your hip flexors towards the windows. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Moving 1 millimeter per breath. Inhale, coming back up. And stepping to the top of the mat. Nice. All right. So we made it through the class. Now we have our final Shavasana. So if you want, you can inhale, reach up 1 more time. Exhale, lengthen and fold forward. And then just make your way however you would like to onto the ground for your final Shavasana. It's a little different without our flows, right? Allow the shoulder blades to roll under, palms face up. Arms are about 6 inches away from the body. Toes fall out to the side. Sinking down, settling in, neutral spine. Notice your back muscles relaxing as you find stillness in your body, calming the mind. You can focus on your third eye. And I'll go through an auto suggestion relaxation with you. So you just repeat the words I say in your own mind to yourself. I relax my toes, feet, and ankles. My toes, feet, and ankles are relaxed. I relax my calves, knees, and upper thighs. My calves, knees, and upper thighs are relaxed. I relax my hips, abdomen, and chest. My hips, abdomen, and chest are relaxed. I relax my back muscles, my neck, and my head. My back, my neck, and my head are relaxed. I relax my face, throat, and upper traps. My face, throat, and upper traps are relaxed. I relax my shoulders, upper arms, and elbows. Shoulders, my upper arms, and elbows are relaxed. I relax my forearms, wrists, hands, and fingers. My forearms, wrists, hands, and fingers are relaxed. I relax all my internal organs. My internal organs are relaxed. I relax my mind and my thoughts. My mind and my thoughts are relaxed. I relax my feelings and emotions. My feelings and emotions are relaxed. My whole body is relaxed. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Bring awareness back into your body. Feel your belly and chest rise as you inhale deeper and fall as you exhale. Begin wiggling toes and moving fingers, wrists and ankles, turning head side to side. Reaching arms overhead, full body stretch and lengthen your spine. And then pulling knees to chest, rocking side to side. Feel your low back get a massage, your sacrum, and then rolling to one side, pausing on your right if you like to pause there, and taking a few breaths here before making your way up to your comfortable, easy cross-leg pose. And we'll take 3 ohms together, taking a deep breath in. And I'll sing one of my little favorite Sivananda chants. It's called Purnamada, means that everything is infinite and whole and complete. Purnamada, Purnamidam, Purnata Purnamudachyate, Purnasya Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vashishyate. Om. So thank you all for joining me for this relaxing Shivananda class. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. Good job, everyone. You're welcome. I felt a little more comfortable with it today than Wednesday. uh, yeah, you're welcome. I have a little card for you, but I'll just mail it because I don't know when I'll see you. I'll just mail it to you.